Hello friends, welcome back to our lectures in machine drawing. I am Mr. G. Pujari, working as assistant professor in Sharan Institute of Technology, College of Engineering, Adrao. We have started the term sectional view. In last lecture we have seen the full section, and in last lecture also we have seen about the sectional view. What is the sectional view, then how to draw a sectional view. Then also we have seen in last lecture about the cutting plane line patterns. Now in today's lecture we are going to see the remaining things about the full sectional view. We are seeing, this is one more example we have taken. Okay, so we have drawn here a top view about this object. I will take cutting plane here. When you take cutting plane here, I will remove whatever the remaining from downside of this object, and then it looks like this. So whatever the green color looks like, this is actually a sectional. Okay, we are doing hatching at this part or at this level. So here we have drawn this front view like this one. So this is your hollow part, this is your hollow part. We have drawn as like this one, and we have drawn the continuous line. Okay, and we have drawn here hatching line. So this is our full section view. Then one more example, placement of section view. When you take cutting plane at this level, we'll remove this top level, and then you will look like this. And we have done hatching at this level, and this is a hollow part, and at this level it is not touch, so that's why we are not kept here. Okay, now one more example is given here. When there is a two cutting plane in a one example, this is one object, and here having two cutting planes. This is one cutting plane A and one cutting plane is BB. When there is having two cutting planes, that time how to draw a sectional view about this object? First of all, we will consider this A sectional view. So see here, we will consider for first figure this first sectional view A, and we'll remove this portion, and you will look like this one. We are going to do hatching at here and here. And when you draw a side view, so this is a side view. When you consider that BB section, okay, when we consider this BB section, when we consider this side view, we are drawn here this side view, and this, when we consider this BB section, this is direction of view. We will remove this portion. When you will remove this portion, we will get this view, and whatever the solid part, we will do the hatching for section BB, and whatever this is hollow. So this is a method when we consider or object or in a figure having a two sectional plane. Now we are going to see about the half section. The view obtained after removing the front quarter, that is 1/4 portion of an object by means of two cutting planes at right angles to each other, is called half sectional view or half sectional elevation. It may be observed that the plane or top view also remain unaffected, that is full side view is drawn. Here, for example, for half section view, this is our object. We have taken this plane, cutting plane, and we have removed this object. This is 1/4 object, and only half section we are going to show here, because the object is symmetric one, so does not require to show again here hatching. So only one side we are doing hatching. So half section, when we are going to use half section, when the object is a symmetric one. Next, one more example is here. This is object. We have taken a sectional view. We have taken cutting plane at this level. We'll remove this 1/4 portion of this object and we'll draw here this view, and only this portion we are going to do hatching, because other things are similar to as it is, so it does not require to show again as it is. So whatever the remain things, it does not require to show again. Okay, so I have done shown here. Now next one is the half section view. One more example is here given. This is one example. We have taken here again this cutting plane, taken a cut at this level and this level. We'll remove this portion, then we'll show this view. Okay, this is the top view. So this is a method to show half sectional view. One more example, see here. This is your full object. We have taken perpendicular two planes are here. We'll remove this portion. This portion we will remove from this side. This portion we are going to remove, and then we'll take this view and we'll do hatching here. We'll do the hatching here, and here. And when you draw a side view here from this side, we'll do hatching here. We are going to do hatching here. Okay, so like this we have done example. One more example is shown here for half section. This is our component. We have taken this 90-degree cutting plane. We'll remove this portion. We have removed this portion, and whatever things are there, we'll draw a half section. So this is half section for this is object top view, and then this is the front view. We'll do shown here hatching pattern. Does not require to show here. Only half is enough, because this is a symmetric part about this center line. One more example is shown in below. This is object. We have removed this portion, and whatever the remaining things we have shown here by hatching line. Okay, so this is a remaining thing. So it is a symmetric one. Because of this, we are only shown in one side. See here one more example for half section. This is your object. You have removed this portion, and then when you see from this side, front side will show this side, this hatching pattern. This is a top view, and when we see from side view, will show this hatching. Now we are going to see till this we have seen the full section, half section, and now we are going to see the partial section. A section consisting of in less than half a section is called a partial section. Note that here you use a break line to indicate the division between the section and unsectioned part. For this reason, a partial section is often called a broken section. See here one example of our partial section. Only we want to show this for only this whole. So only we have taken partially cut here, and we have shown the hatching here. So that's why it's called only partial section. One more. So partial section, what we'll do, the partial views is used for conserve the space. it will reduce your space, does not require more space to draw a partial views. So here shown example, only half drawing is shown here, does not require to show full drawing, and whatever the half drawing, because when you draw a full drawing it will looks like same thing, so that's why we only taken a partial view. And when you take cutting plane at this, will show here hatching. One more example is here. This is your object. This will take half partial. So partial is enough to understand this one. And this is your front view. This is top view. And we will show here. Those are the solved parts. We are going to show hatching pattern here, here, and remaining things are empty one. Here also see, here the example of rib. So rib will keep as it is. We are not going to show hatching in a rib, and where there is a hollow part will kept as it is, and those are cut at having solid part will show hatching. So one more example for partial view, shown partially here and then shown here hatching. Here also. So here also shown a partial view for this object. So here one more example. This is a partial view for this object. So see here one more example. This is object and how it looks here. How it looks here. This is looks how it looks here. We have drawn here. How it looks here. We have drawn here. And again in this we want to see this one. We again enlarge this one here. This object. So this is a partial view. We'll just enlarge. We want to see this one. We'll take side and we'll enlarge this one. So this is called a partial view. Now I think you will learn about this in today's lecture. What is mean by whatever remaining thing about the partial view, and previously we have learned about the half section. Before that we have seen some full sectional example. Now one more example we are going to see about the offset section. So what is it mean by the offset section? Okay, an offset section view is generated by offsetting, bending the cutting plane to show features that are not in a straight line. The cutting plane for an offset section is stepped or offset at one or more right angle bends, but will eventually cut through the whole object. Here the cutting plane starts on the left side of the model and cuts through the small end hole. So we will understand this theory by taking one example. I will show you. This is a top view of our object and having so many different types of hole. This is a different type hole. Again this is different. Again this is a different cut, and that we want to show in a one sectional view. So because of this we will use here offset section. So we will take one cutting plane here like this. That cutting plane will pass through all these new features. Means this will pass through this hole. This will pass through here. Required to change the direction. It will pass through this hole. Again this pass through this slot. Okay. So whatever this cutting plane passes through these holes, we will remove this area. Whenever you remove this area, then we will draw a sectional view here, and that will be look like this one. So like this hole will come here, for this object it will come here, this object for will come here, and for this object it will come here. And because of this, in a one sectional view we can understand that how our object looks, how many different things are given in a one object. Just we will take one more example here of partial section. This is an object, okay, this is a 3D view. In this 3D view different holes are given, like same thing, just I have shown here by isometric view here. Okay, so we have passed this cutting plane at different level, and when you will remove this one from this side, we are able to see like this. Okay, and this is actually we have drawn here. Okay, and whatever the solid parts, this is solid, this is solid, this is solid, this is solid, we have done the hatching. And this hole is come here, these two holes will come here, and this slot will come here. Okay, so like this we have drawn this offset section. I think you understand about the offset section, and more examples we are going to see about the offset section in the next lecture. Thank you very much for listening carefully of this lecture, and whatever remaining things we will see in the next lecture. Thank you very much.